Well, Coach, you guys are off to Miami for round one. What are your thoughts?
Couldn't be more happier. It's what it's what we played for. It was a great regular season, and now it's playoff basketball time, and they will be ready. They are battle tested and well coached, and our team has got a day to prepare as we head out to Miami. It should be a good series.
Were you expecting Amar'e to play as much as he did, come out again for that third quarter?
Yeah, I planned it that way. I was going to play him the whole first quarter and the whole third quarter and then shut him down. And I thought he responded really well. It was a total team effort, everybody. I couldn't be more happier for a bunch of guys, especially guys like Josh and Jerome, guys that don't get an opportunity to play very many minutes, really stepped up and played well.
How do you think this does help the team momentum-wise going into that game Saturday?
Well, like I told them after the game, it's the system that's working for them, and it really doesn't matter who plays. It's what you do with the minutes when you get in there. And I don't know who's. I pretty much have a set rotation, and those guys will play. But if Josh has got to step in and play, and Jerome might have to play a minute or two here and there, I feel good that they'll be ready to play, even though it's playoff basketball and they've never played at that level. I feel confident that they can step in and do the job.
What is your biggest challenge now in this matchup with Miami?
Well, again, you're dealing with three All-Stars and a supporting cast, a team that was in the finals last year that knows how to win and knows how to play playoff basketball. Our team is going to be tested. We have some guys that have made the playoffs, but this group hadn't been together that long. So we will be tested. But, I like the way we battled for these last 24 games, and now we got to turn it up even more as we step into the playoffs, because they're going to allow you to do that.
Mike, you did just see the Heat a couple of weeks ago with essentially the group you have now, kind of a reestablished group. What did you guys take out of that one? I know that the other two games are almost meaningless at this point, but that one in particular, anything that you
Which game was this?
The game against Miami a couple of weeks ago.
Well, again, it was a great game. I thought, they came out ready to play, and we struggled early, and then we got back in the game. And I think it was a 2-point game at halftime. And at the 6-minute mark, I think it was a tie ball game. So, I know our group can play with this team. We just got to put 4 solid quarters together. We've played them well for 3.5 quarters, but it takes 4 quarters to beat a good team like that.
You didn't have Amar'e in that one. You didn't have Carmelo in one earlier this season. So is it hard to assess really how you guys stack up?
You won't know until we throw it up Saturday. And, I'm kind of excited about getting there to Miami, getting our guys acclimated to what we're going to do. And, we'll go and practice on their floor, get some shots up and walk through some things. And come Saturday afternoon, we'll be ready to play.
If you look at a game like tonight, Coach, is it you got some of your reserves, some good playing time, a little confidence building for those guys?
Absolutely. Again, I'm so proud of those guys because they didn't get the opportunity to play much throughout the course of the regular season. So to step in, they were ready, and they battled tonight and played extremely well.
You come out of this clean? Looked like JR took a bad fall and Landry.
Oh, he's fine. Everybody's just fine. How about them Rangers? Huh?